Yo, what is going on, my fellow car lovers, and welcome back to the final episode of F1 23 Breaking Point. So, yeah, today we're going to be finishing the game, so, let's just go to the race. Alright, Abu Dhabi Grand Prix mid-race. With the race underway, both Connor Sport teammates lock in as they look to secure the points they need to guarantee the team's future in the sport past the 2023 season.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, Connosport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi? And it's lights out, and away we go!
Okay, Aiden, let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you've got this. Copy that.
Alright, so here we are in Abu Dhabi. It's not our first time being on this track. I mean, we did race on this track with Callie Maya back when she was in F2. So obviously this track is not completely new. So let's just do as we're instructed and just push.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
So Gasly is in Team 9. So we have a couple of positions to get.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Sorry for that collision.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What? Let me speak to him. Why? Just give me the headset. Sure about this? I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
Got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Oh, screw that. I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Well, that was a unfortunate retirement for Aiden Jackson. They were thinking that he could probably get a couple more places, but he never did, because he unfortunately had to retire. But now Kelly has to finish really, really high.
So easy.
So we have to finish in the top 4 before we finish the race. So we don't really have a lot of batteries, so we're gonna wait until that recharges. Let's see if we can make a move on Perez. And we did. Now let's chase down Russell.
Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Alright, what the fuck is this? Just let me pass. There's our objective. Let's go get him. Right behind Hamilton and Alonso. They're gonna be battling it out, but let's see if I can take the advantage. Hamilton makes the move on Alonso, and we make the move on Hamilton by completely ramming him. Yep, that's exactly how I want to end the series, with total dirty driving. Yep, that's how I want to end it. Anyways, we got the objective. Is there a bonus objective though? I don't think there is. I mean, I don't really think that there really even is point for a bonus objective, because this is the last race of the series. Like, after this, it's done. No more F1.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Will we need to pit though? I don't think so. Okay, we can move on Leclerc, and I think we can. And we did. We secured P3. So we have Verstappen in first and Sainz behind him. And obviously Max Verstappen is going to be the champion, because like 2023 was one of his most dominant years. So, oh, fuck off. What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.8 seconds. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
What's happening back there? Leclerc and Hamilton are having their collision.
to overtake Buff.
What the fuck did I damage? I believe I didn't really damage anything. I believe the my tire wear was here. Yeah, like that's 28% or like 27%. That's why it came. I didn't damage anything. Just the tire wear conveniently just popped up when I crashed, so it made it think like I had broke apart, but I didn't.
Second lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Alright, that... Oh yeah, that was damage. Will I make the move on Sainz? We will. Alright, now just a battle into this turn, and we made it. Now we have Verstappen right in front of us.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Artera, no, Sainz is gonna try to take this position back, but we're not gonna let him. He is gonna have DRS here, but we're too far away for him to get our slipstream.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Abu Dhabi Grand Prix post-race. Election with Aiden having to retire due to an engine problem, Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag the Conesport car, kicking and screaming across the line in a miraculous finish that secures 5th place in the constructors' standing for the team. We did it! Breaking point is complete. We have... Oh, here's our phone call.
Hey, Devon.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
Like I was saying, break. Fuck's sake.
Dad,
California.
that good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat, talk about next season. It'd be good for us. Well, think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Is there gonna be another phone call? No? Alright, well, yeah, that's everything. We have social media right here. Actually, Kalimea has, managed to hit 1.1 million followers. I mean, obviously those are digital followers, but, like, I believe when she was in her F2 career, she only had, like, a couple thousand. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish the series. Or finish the season.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Well, everyone's an individual. Which means that everyone is, motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumor or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connorsport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see. We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
What a game. What a game. Well, credits to all of the developers that made this amazing game. Obviously I'm gonna try to commentate of what just happened through this music, but actually I don't think you can guys hear the music. Yeah, yeah, you guys just hear sounds, but I hear like, actually I don't know, I might have to check the recording, but anyways, what a really good game. I was really excited to do this game as a series when I first started it, but obviously I just started getting bored of it, but had a really wholesome ending. obviously, that we know that the stuff about Aiden being attracted by Better Team was just a rumor. But, yeah, anyways, great game, and I'm really looking forward to, Breaking Point 3. Which I will probably not play until like a year, because I have to buy the game. But anyways, yeah, anyways, but before I, end this video, like, some of you might probably be thinking of, like, why do you make series on, like, old games that people have already made videos about? And I mean, if you ask me, like, this game is, well, first of all, I don't care about the story. I just got a sim wheel, and I want to test it out, and what better game to test it out is F1 23, which actually has a story mode. And like, if like you never even heard of it, if you never even heard about like this story mode, and you're just like, how do I say this, like you're an F1 fan and you never heard of this story mode, and you're watching for the first time, I mean, why not just watch a small content creator do it? I mean, it is, you know, kind of lame, because I barely put any editing into it, but yeah, anyways, that's literally my reason why I do videos on series that are like really old and people have already made videos about them, because they're just too good just to not make videos about them. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next series. So peace out for the last time. Well, not really the last time, but peace out to Breaking Point.